Hey yo, how's it going? How's everybody doing? I apologize for the little bit of a delay. The dogs were outside and did not want to come in. They were very interested in a squirrel that had run up a tree. Any hoodles? Yay! Danganronpa. Talking about cats. Oh, yay, cats. Yeah, you like the awesomeness? I think it's pretty amazing. It kind of makes me really happy. I'm glad I got it. Maybe I'll sport this at RTX. Who knows? I know, right? This is the greatest. Okay. So we're here for Danganronpa. We're starting chapter 4. Mods, the fact has been updated. So it should be good to go. We are going to play until... As a reminder for anybody who doesn't know what's going on, this is an extra stream. We are prepping for tonight. We are going to play chapter 4 up until either the murder appears to be imminent, or it's happened. In case I can't predict when it's gonna come. But yeah. So as soon as that happens, we're gonna save, we're gonna shut off, and we're all gonna go about the rest of our day and hang out and chill. And then later on tonight at 7, and I'm putting that in quotes for a reason, we will bust out the tiara and commence with the drinking game and play the investigation and the trial, which will be great. We're also going to add a rule for tonight. I don't know exactly what it's going to be yet, but we're going to add a rule for tonight because it's my anniversary. So I have to come up with an anniversary-related rule for extra drinking because we're not together tonight. Because Lil Link has a work thing, and we're going out tomorrow night, so it'll be fine. So we're going to do that. I can't think of anything else. Secret donation amount is still active. It sounds like everyone likes the idea that if you hit it, you get one of my cosplay prints, and I'll sign it and shit for you and mail that to you if you happen to hit it. And Iris, what's up, Iris? Iris is one of my favorite people right now, so everyone give Iris all the love. All the love. Pictures you posted on Twitter are adorable. Thank you! We clean up really good. We clean up good. And can be photogenic. Alrighty. Let's go to Murder Town. You guys ready for Murder Town? I'm ready for Murder Town. I need to turn the game volume on. There it is. Let's put that there. Now I want that wig. It's a sweet wig! You should go get it! It's bitchin'. Hey, Martin. Load game. Chapter 3 end. So, when we left, so to catch anybody up, because I'm assuming if you're watching this, you don't care about spoilers, you want to know what's happened. In the last trial, Celeste murdered Hifumi, who had murdered Taka. So we have no more Taka, which makes me really sad. Jeff and Jen have always been beautiful every time you see them in person. Well, the one time you saw us in person, we were in a dark room. Or were you at RTX last year? I might have met you at RTX last year, now that I say that out loud. In which case, then you're just exhausted. So yeah, so Celeste murdered Hifumi, who had murdered Taka. So I'm really sad that Taka's gone, but I'm not sad Hifumi is gone. And Celeste was fucking crazy. So that's where we are. When the chapter ended, Kyoko told me to go look at the boys' bathroom on the 2nd floor in the janitor's closet. And there was a trap door back there. I went through it, and there were a bunch of files, and then someone whacked me upside the head, knocked me unconscious. Based on what happened after that, probably gave me a concussion. And when I woke up, all the files were gone. And I found Sakura and Monokuma, like, fighting in the gym with references to that wasn't part of the deal. So I'm thinking Sakura might be the spy, which would be really upsetting. Also, she's scary, so I'm not gonna fucking call her on it. Yeah, I think that's what we got. That was a serious time, and I apologize for the alcohol. Got it, that was it. You don't have luck in bathrooms, you do. Have I had more bad luck in bathrooms? Iris? What are you talking about? Alright, so that kind of catches you up. I'm assuming you've seen the previous episodes, so I'm not going to recap the entire fucking game every time. That's what happened last time. And right after I found them in the gym is when the chapter ended. So, that's what we're picking up now. Continue. Get rid of my gum. I only like gum long enough to like get the minty flavor in my mouth, and then I spit it out. Oh, okay. Alright, we're recapping all the murders anyways, it turns out. Make a Sandwich, should I do it? If not, happy anniversary anyways. Well, thank you very much, Make a Sandwich. I appreciate it. Yeah, the secret route we've had has been inactive for a while. I probably should have had an anniversary one, now that I think about it. Maybe that'll be our drinking rule? So maybe I will owe a drink tonight. I'll owe you a drink for that one. But thank you very much, Make a Sandwich. I appreciate it. You're super awesome. Alright. Leon killed Sayaka. Monokuma killed Junko. Then Leon got executed. Then Mondo killed Chihiro. And then he got executed. By Corncob Hair. Hifumi killed Taka, then Celeste killed Hifumi. God, it's just a shit show here! Then she got executed. And that brings us up to now. The next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. So now there's only 5 of us here. God, that's... Fuck! There are really only 5... Are there only 5 of us in the cafeteria, or only 5 of us left? There's gotta be... I think there's 7 people left. So there's only 5 people in the cafeteria. I think. Shit, I don't know. Only a third of the number of people we started with. Loneliness has become commonplace. She's like so calm all the time. I really think I want to cosplay her. That's true. Still. Yeah, this is... What did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Sakura is the mastermind spy? Can that really be true? Makoto, are you okay? No, I'm fine! I'm totally fine! I don't know what you're talking about. I can't bring it up in front of the others. I feel like that's the best place to bring it up. Because if you do it in private, she can fucking destroy you with her pinky. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more. Kyoko knows something's up. Okay, in that case, let's eat till we pass out! What do you mean, in that case? Well, because look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be because you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? If you fill your belly, I'm sure you'll all cheer up. So let's eat. Let's fry up some fish and donuts and we'll eat till we can't stand up. Fish and donuts is not an appealing combination. I might have to go get donuts, actually, after the stream. She keeps bringing up donuts and now I want fucking donuts. Well, I'm gonna go get fucking donuts. We're gonna do that. That's like a deep impact style, meteor impact, extinction level event combination of foods. I'm with you, hero. What? Those are both breakfast time top sellers! Still, the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore.
I see.
That's right, since the class trial is over, new areas should have opened up.
It's true.
Plus, we still have alter ego. We don't have to give in to just despair just yet. Donuts and drinking. Fuck yeah. And donuts and drinking and sweet wigs. Oh, that means I get to go outside in my sweet wig. That should be great. Yes. She's right. We have to plan ahead and think about the future. I have to, like, settle into my voices. It's easier for me to make those happen when I'm drinking. Voices. I want to apologize for them. I tried to make it clear that there's different people talking by having a sad attempt at voices, but I started rendering the Danganronpa streams, and I'm really sorry. Those are fucking terrible.
You got it.
Yeah, think happy thoughts, not deathy thoughts. Deathy thoughts.
You know?
Like when we're gonna get out of here, right? When this is all over, I think I want to get reborn for serious. I mean, reborn as someone serious. What, is he smelling his finger? What is this? He wants a mustache? It's fake mustache time. Hey, are you okay? That sounds like something someone who's about to die would say. Oh, please don't die. I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there aren't gonna be any more murders. What makes you so sure?
According to the spirits...
I predicted it last night since it revealed itself to me from the ether. There's no doubt about it.
However...
How accurate is your fortune telling anyway?
How about that?
I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. That seems really low.
It's not like some...
Well, yeah, it's not like it's ESP or whatever. Of course I'm only gonna get it right sometimes.
The What
I
does
told you, my fortune telling isn't like some occult thing. Fortune telling isn't occult?
you got it all wrong?
Of course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation. What? Cattle what?
So,
He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research.
Actually,
No, you're calling it an urban legend. As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it happened to me. When we say they're taking cows? It all happened one day when I went to go get a hamburger. It was a place I'd never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef. So I got a burger to go and headed home. But before long, the sky was filled with a mysterious blinding light.
some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger.
Your voices are pretty good. Oh, young bro. Well, thank you. I think you're lying, but thank you.
And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair. And then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart. One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand.
I'm a little worried about Hero and the amount of drugs he does.
Do you realize what that means?
That you smoked a little too much there. 420 a little hard.
Means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in. Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess. You can't trick me.
So he stormed back into that burger place and got up in the manager's grill. They totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed in ground pork with it.
How about that?
Now do you see? That is cattle mutilation. I kind of got lost halfway through. I can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity.
Don't be mean.
I stink of... How dare you? Well, you do stink, though. That's fine. That's fine. Anyway, we should all have shower time. I hope your prediction turns out to be true. At the very least, I won't murder anyone.
yeah,
Me either. I mean, I would never.
of course.
Me either.
Indeed.
Nor I. Alright, so that goes for me too, of course. I could never kill any of my friends. Okay, but there's still 2 people not in the room right now. So, yeah. I felt like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we'd finally become united. But there's the people who aren't here.
Well,
To be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toka were here for this too.
but
But they're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. Yeah, we're better off without them, I say. That was enough to prove we were united for the time being, but within that bond hid weakness and fragility. I can't tell who those 2 people are. Like, maybe that was Chihiro on the left, but it didn't really look like Chihiro, and I don't know who that was on the right. We began our search as soon as we'd finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what had opened up, what was waiting for us. I'm just curious, like, do they each cook for themselves? Does one person cook? Like, how do they handle this? One of those 2 people was murdered in her past. And what's funny is I don't think she's gonna murder anybody, because I think she's far too specific about how she likes to murder people. And she knows she would get caught, so I'm just gonna assume that that's not a thing that's gonna happen. What is supposed to be over here? What does that say? Oh, I can't go that way. Okay, cool. Let's just warp. Let's just do that. Actually, yeah, fuck it. Not that button. Map. Second floor, 3rd floor, that way. Oh, we're here. Didn't mean to be here. Nope, not that one. That one. Alright. 4th floor. I assume someone cooked for them, but who? Like, do we all take turns? So now we have access to the 4th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time I have to find it! Alright, so we got bathrooms. There's a door that looks like it belongs to Monokuma. Let's go this way first. Data lab. Or data lab. That one's locked. No good. The door's locked. Guess I won't be getting in here. According to the nameplate, this is called the data center. What's behind the door is a total mystery. I'll probably say it different every time. I can never decide for myself how I think it should be said. Oh, it's like Monokuma's office. Oh, so that's gotta be where he monitors everything. Got it. I don't assume Hina is cooking for us because then we would just have donuts all the time. Hey, hero. I'm glad this floor got opened up and all, but there's like a ton of locked rooms up here. Alright, what does it say? One day I saw Monokuma in class. La 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 la. Okay. So we're gonna click on all the things even though I know they're all locked, because sometimes I find money. Even an ultimate can't destroy this plate unless they had ultimate superhero powers. Da 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 da. No coins there. Surveillance camera, I just don't think I'll ever get used to it. I mean, who could get used to being watched 24/7? That would be a little weird. Nothing? No coins in here? This is a useless room? There we go! Alright. We can leave. You guys excited for tonight? I'm totally excited for tonight. I'm always excited for Tiara time. Hello, I'm Monokuma from the school store. I'm very kind. Bullshit. Gather up your coins and come play with me, or I might die of loneliness. Jesus. Alright, let's just do all our coin searching. Nope, nothing there. I like how there's a math poster, but it's sideways. Like, that's no good. Yay, coin. That's it? That's all we got in here? Okay. We'll go this way. Another science lab of some kind. Oh, chemistry lab! Yes! This is my home! Oh, look at that. Look at all the stuff. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. It probably will. If you can smell it, that means it's not stored correctly. And you're probably gonna end up with permanent brain damage. It's a hint for you. If you go into a chem lab and you can smell stuff, you should leave. Alrighty. One of the monitors. Yeah, coinage. Rolling in that Monokuma dough. Alright, nothing over here. I can't click on any of those things. Cabinets! It's a remarkably big shelf, and it's stocked with all kinds of medicine. Really? Medicine? Listen, Makoto, listen! Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me! Whoa, I am calm. Hina, yeah, chill out. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine? They even have that! That stuff! A high-quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Oh, yeah? This is amazing! It's a gold mine! My prayers have finally been answered! Time to load up some more prayers, then! A gold mine, huh? Alright. Alright, I guess we'll talk to you guys. Hina and Sakura seem to be lost in a deep, friendly conversation. Excuse me! Woo! I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the Mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina. They're always together, too. That's not gonna be easy. Hey, you need something? No, it's nothing. You sure? Okay, then. Can I get a different response by talking to you? What is it, Makoto? Do you need something? No, it's nothing.
So then,
Really? Well, okay. Bless you times 2. Thank you! Alright, so I guess we can leave the chem lab. That smells like things, so that's not good. And this way. I got nervous when it gave me a run function, I'm gonna be totally honest. But I don't think I'm gonna have to actually run while being chased, which is what I thought that was gonna mean. The office. It's... of course, there's no hint of any teachers that we'd normally be able to rely on. Alrighty. No, that's not the button I wanted. Alrighty, so let's just start going down the line. It's a flower in the dust. Somehow it makes things feel that much weirder. Da 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 da. More coins. Yeah, coins on all of them. There's a picture on the floor. Oh, not this again. This picture. Well, this is interesting. She also appears to be clawing his eyes out. Can't imagine being chased. Well, I can't imagine you can watch them chase you. But, yeah. Celeste, Fumi, and Sayaka. The smiling faces of 3 people who are dead now. A classroom without metal plates over the windows. It's exactly the same. It's just like that picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. They're smiling the way you'd expect any normal teenager to smile. Like, Celeste is not really smiling. And Hifumi's getting his eyes gouged out. So, I don't know if that's really smiling either. It's a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. Can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. So does that mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here. Including Sayaka. There's no way Monokuma did it. It must be fake. Pick up the picture before he shows up and take it and show people? There he is. No, you're fake. Monokuma popped out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand. A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think that moon landing was fake too? Come on. Then you're saying this picture is real?
Hey,
If there was such a thing as the Nobel Truth Prize, I'd take first, second, and fourth place. Actually, that's probably not true. I asked you a question. Is this picture real or is it fake? Oh, Makoto, you're so easy to split things in half, aren't you? They're eager. Maybe he said eager. Fuck. I'm reading while I'm trying to make constrict my throat to do that is hard. But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split. The picture is real. No more, no less. Yeah, who's got third? I don't know. Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. The picture is real. They have to be planted just to make us go fucking crazy. It's really real, if that's true. If that's the case. And I'm just gonna stop talking then. Alright, cool. Alright, let's try to get all the flowers. Alright, TV. Nope. Who's on first? What's on second? God damn it, you guys. I wonder if that's the joke. I wonder if they purposely did it like that, so that way you would do the who's on first joke. Like, I don't know who's on third. I don't know who's third. Alright. Looks like it's all that's in here. Go down to this room. Nameplate on the door says Headmaster's Room. The Headmaster's Room? There must be something worthwhile in there. It's probably locked. Of course. The door's locked. Damn it. Damn it, spelled weird. Alright, and we got the music room left. That's it. This is the music room. It's hardly even a classroom. It's more like an actual concert hall. Alright, I'm gonna look at stuff before I talk to you, because I don't want to accidentally end my time in here. I keep forgetting to, like, look up at stuff. Alright, just the piano and her. Is this a grand piano? Seems really old. I bet it's worth a lot of money. Of course, without someone around who can play it, it's totally useless. I'm sure someone here plays. And Kyoko kind of looks like the kind of person who would play piano.
Hey.
You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think? Hey, Fusion! About the secret room in the boys' bathroom. Oh, have I not told her that it's empty now? Because I got fucking followed? Well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
What?
Attacked? By who? They came from behind. I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. When I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. She's like, well, fuck! I shared the secret with you, and you gone and fucked us. I'm sorry, I know how important those were.
That's fine.
It's okay, I already saw what I needed to in there. And I half suspected the mastermind might come after you. What?
Because...
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted you to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room. But to attack you and steal everything in the room, that must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. Then you knew I was gonna get attacked? Bitch!
That doesn't matter.
I think it does matter! You can handle that kind of thing, though, right? After all, you're a boy. What? Gender stereotypes? What does she think a boy is? Fine, I understand. Let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that said you must not leave?
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that. Not here. Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera.
So...
I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know.
listen to me.
Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
So then...
So, now it's your turn. Let me hear your secret. Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something.
Am I wrong?
Why do we have to come up at that angle? What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well...
Hey.
We're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? You're right that there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but... There's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have evidence for it. I'm gonna tell her. I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about it now, I could just make things that much worse. Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but there's nothing... It's not gonna let me! Fuck! Alright, well, it's not really a choice. Sorry, I can't tell you. Not yet.
Correct.
So, that's your answer.
However...
But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share? Bitch, you've been keeping all kinds of fucking secrets from me. I'm sorry, I really am.
That's fine.
She said that's fine in the way that if you hear a girl say that's fine like that, shit is not fine. You better get some ice cream or some chocolate or something. Shit's gonna happen. Or a shield. Shields are probably good.
Bye.
Oh, god damn it. With those as her parting words, Kyoko left me standing there alone. Think I made her mad. I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's a lot to think about, but for now I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. Alrighty then. She's happy with me. No longer after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. I thought I said tickle in, and I was like, what? And after a few minutes... So, is this everyone? Except for the other two that I've been missing the whole time. Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered. Yeah, good idea. Alright, well, let's start with the person who's not mad at me. There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor. It had all kinds of chemicals and stuff. And there was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that. Did he just call Sakura Ogre? You have a death wish, buddy. Oh, but it's not all good stuff, though. There's medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there's also a bunch of different poisons. Oh, fuck. Really? Poisons? Hey, Luxenalp. Ah! We should throw all of them out. We should throw all of them out. They were all labeled clearly, though, so it wouldn't be hard to grab one. So it would be hard to grab one by mistake, which means you could grab one intentionally.
It's true.
Still, we'd better make sure we're careful around there. And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right?
Huh?
What do you mean? Well, just in case. You know what I'm trying to say. Just in case? Yeah, I think you're right.
However,
It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he's discovered it for himself. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, it's absolutely the work of the mastermind. Well, no shit. Everything has been very deliberate so far. I found a couple of rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. Are those the only 2 rooms you found? You make it sound like those are the only 2 rooms you found. Jen, your hairs? Yeah. You like my hairs? You like my hairs? I like my hairs. The headmaster's room? It sounds like exactly the kind of place we'd find some clues. If we'd somehow unlock the door and get inside. Who cares about the stupid lock? It should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door. Watch what you're saying about her. What was that? No, please, continue! Did you say I've got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest tips in town? Is that what you said? Hell no, I didn't. Then what did you say? Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room. Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here? That's my room, you know? It is now, anyways. And you're thinking of busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off. You have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw? I was just kidding. Please don't get mad. I'm not mad! You're totally mad. So really we went with emoticons? I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're gonna go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations. Seriously? Breaking down a locked door is prohibited! There, that's a rule now, you jerks! You just said breaking it down. You didn't say we couldn't unlock it. The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me, for serious. But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. But now that it's a rule, there's nothing we can do. Except he just said we couldn't break it down. Find a way around it. Yeah. Metal sheets had been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budged an inch.
in other words,
Just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. Kyoko? She's ignoring me. Great. Hey, Makoto! Does Kyoko seem upset to you? She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. Yeah, looks like it.
what's your deal?
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. This is bad. So has everyone said what they needed to say? I think so. But it looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up. Your house burned to the ground? Can I say something? It's because my dad was smoking in bed. No, I have something I'd like to report. So you guys all remember, right? Remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day? You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right? Yeah, I remember. What about it? I found another one. Another picture. Almost just like that one. Another one? But this time the picture of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. And they were all smiling. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering the windows. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found one that's Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? How can that... Monokuma must have faked it. But if the picture is real... But everyone who was in it... There would have been some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Hey, Dusk. Some deeper truth that we just don't understand. Gippy, it's a fake! But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but...
So then,
Fuck. Then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died? That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same. Kyoko, calm the fuck down! Can you give me English tuition? Maybe? I'm not entirely sure what you're asking for. No, that's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry. Come on, guys, stop fighting or all your good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still. Are you still so conflicted?
What?
Oh, not this fucker! It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. You all have the same sunken look on your faces. You were so ugly before, you didn't let them sink any lower. You shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure. What the fuck is with this guy? He is the worst.
Just a second.
Why are you apologizing? Leave us alone, you're not part of this.
That's right.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are, and always will be, completely separate. So whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Aw, come on, just tell us. Did he finally just say something useful?
Hey,
Byakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good.
Such ignorance.
I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? Would you want to... Oh, he's telling us to go to the bathroom so he can tell us the clue. Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something?
it would seem.
Maybe we should all go take a bath. Good idea. A mixed bath? Oh, I'm sure you're loving that. A mixed bath? If Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been. Bath. Go to the bath. Go to the bath. When I got to the dressing room, Toko was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come hear what Alter Ego has to say too?
What's your problem?
I already heard it with Master. Oh my god. Oh my god, she's going crazy again. You don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now? Shut up, stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get out of the way, we have to talk to Alter Ego.
Well,
No, I made Master a promise. A promise? Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing.
huh?
What are you, his dog? If it's what Master wants, I'd do anything he asks. Oh my god. You just love being mistreated. Well, fine, if you really want me gone, by all means. Oh, great, she sneezed. Murder, genocide Jill's coming out.
What?
Hey guys, what's going on? Oh, we'd like you to move. Sure thing, just kneel before me and beg. First a mega masochist, now a super sadist? Alright, well, this is all fun and dandy.
Well,
She's essentially our opponent right now. I'm not sure I trust her to keep her word, even if we did do what she asked.
What the heck?
Whatever it is, I really don't want to have to beg her. Come on, Makoto, just do it! Why's it gotta be me? It's fine, it's not the end of the world if you beg a little. Oh my god, why don't you do it then?
Just a second.
It would be the end of the world for me. So you sound like a little kid right now. Alright, I guess we're just gonna talk to her then. Toko, seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let us use the laptop.
What? You SOB!
Didn't you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg!
how about that?
Come on, Makoto, give her the old 1-2 combo. 1, drop to your knees, 2, beseech! Why are you acting like you're not part of this? I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her, and I said, please, I'm begging you, will you please let us use the laptop? Oh my god.
I'm on fire.
Such an ultra-miraculous feeling of happiness! All my pent-up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating! So even you realize it's abuse.
Hey,
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. Okay then. Thank you, crazy lady.
you're really cool.
Everyone, come closer! I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry to have kept you all waiting.
Correct.
Just what I thought.
I see.
The time has come. I'm starting to get kind of nervous. I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands had started to shake.
Just a second.
Fine, Kyoko. Single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over.
So then.
Here we go. Kyoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out?
Leave it to me.
Sure, I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan, but it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. Yes, we are aware of that. We're in the middle of that right now. It's exactly the situation we found ourselves in. It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak themselves. Fuck. I didn't expect that. Wait, hold on! Then the reason we've been in prison here is it wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever? It was the school itself? It doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
Just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest.
That's right.
It seems that the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. Oh, we're gonna learn stuff. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Whoa! What does that mean? What kind of name is that for something? Otherwise known as the tragedy, it was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down.
I see.
Things are finally starting to make sense. Are they? Are they making sense? I'm not aware of anything happening a year ago. What this means is 1 year ago, this tragedy took place. And whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They planned to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives.
So,
But why would they use Hope's Peak Why would Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that? And what could this tragic event have possibly been? In a flash, Kyoko had typed their questions into the computer, and the answer we got was, Sorry, I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless, I'm sorry. And that's all he said. Then is this really the end? We get halfway through the answer and that's it?
Indeed.
It would appear so. Disappointing. There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. Kyoko's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity? No, that I still don't know, but I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school right now.
The headmaster?
The headmaster is here in the school? I would explain why the door's locked, but he's probably not alive anymore, that's my guess. But that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
Perhaps.
Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
Serious.
But if we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? I'll fight. Whoa, she looks angry. She got like a twitchy eye thing going. No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster.
No matter what?
She got super serious all of a sudden. I can't explain why. I just know that I have to find him. She has to. Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then...
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing again. Did you learn anything else?
sorry.
I'm sorry, that's everything I found. Really, it took you that long to go through all the files, and that's what you found? All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here. Then it really is all over.
Hey,
Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say.
So,
Well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Hifumi, or Taka since yesterday. A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead. I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but
Okay then.
it really happened.
Sorry.
Quit apologizing! There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
Anyway,
Well then, I guess that's it. That's it. A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job. Thank you. I'm done? I guess I am, huh?
Okay then.
Maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. Fuck, that's kind of really depressing. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode.
I see.
So Alter Ego did everything he could.
indeed.
We won't have to talk to him at all that much anymore.
But
I feel kind of sorry for him.
But
You feel sorry? But he's just a computer program, right?
well,
I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know? I mean, yeah, I did, but that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? I do. And I yell at it when it blue screens, so... Well, no. When we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean, I felt the same way.
hey,
Come on, it's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But you know, what's the difference between us and that program, really?
Huh?
I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Alter Ego isn't human, I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
that's right.
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend. I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. And there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends the merrier, right?
How about that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival.
So,
So anyway... Don't so anyway that. That's totally smart and cool thing I quoted that I don't remember where. Hey, Joe. Yay, thank you for the anniversary wishes. Thank you.
hey,
Anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? I mean, he's done for now. No, but...
just a second.
And frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and isn't your friend. Do you really mean that?
Wait.
The story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time. Yeah, good idea. What's with the Hope's Peak staff thinking? Or what was the Hope's Peak staff thinking? I can't read today. I don't know why I get better at reading when I get drunk. Why are they making us kill each other? Alter Ego said that what happened 1 year ago is what started everything. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? It must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't remember anything happening that you could describe that way. What about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so...
I'm sorry.
Sorry, nothing comes to mind.
Anyway,
That event led to the closing of Hope's Peak. If nothing else, it must have had some kind of connection to this school. Maybe all the students here were killed or something.
However,
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that. Then maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down.
I see.
Totally covering up something like that? I suppose it's not totally impossible.
What the heck?
What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that.
anyway,
Maybe, but right now there's only one path open to us.
so...
We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
Correct.
We have to find him and make him tell us everything. He's gotta be dead.
No matter what?
She's freaking me out a little bit. As long as we can get our hands on him, I think... When she said headmaster, I got that feeling again.
Well,
But even that is a problem not so easily solved. Yeah, you're right.
So then,
Our business is done here, so for now we should get out of here. Yeah, good idea. Yep, then I... Jesus. Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... No, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Bianca's gonna be so mad at me. Let's avoid getting involved any further. Good call. Alright. But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us. My heart is pound, pound, pounding away. It's pounding with anger! You're not so mad about the whole breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you? Oh, that little matter doesn't matter even a little! And I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent mixed bath, but that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building. My head's about to boil over with rage. Uh-oh. Did he figure out we go in there to have secret meetings?
Please.
Don't get so angry. Here, let me help center your chakra. Etch this on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. A fang for a fang? What happened? Careful, you just chanted the incantation of devastation. No, it's just a saying. But what was he talking about? No free time today? Alright.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then.
Excuse me.
Dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug bite.
Correct.
So, it's nighttime. What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. So that doesn't mean the rule goes away. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way. I agree.
It's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed. So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. So, what did somebody do? Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around in my mind. The administrators of Hope's Peak had planned all of this. They just said they planned on locking us in the school. They didn't say they planned on us murdering each other. I just want to point that out. They did it because of the tragedy which had happened a year before, and apparently the headmaster is the one behind it all, the mastermind. All these mysteries make me worried. Really? You weren't worried before? But I still have to try and unravel them, bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. I wonder how many days have passed at this point. Oh, yay, Monokuma Theater. Why is there a crab? Let's talk a bit about where I was at before I became a bear. At first, I was a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, oh, the company's been trying to push for this forever. It's a really incredible offer. But as she laid out all the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I'd hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I don't want to be one myself. Plus, someone might come along and step on me. So then the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, you think we could do a tiger prawn on our budget? So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
What the fuck? Yay, morning. It's only been an hour, so there's no way anybody's dead yet. We haven't had any free time. As soon as we have free time, we're gonna go try to talk to Kyoko. I need her to not be mad at me.
7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
First things first, I need to head to the dining hall. Anyone behind me? Nope, no one to talk to. That's not the button I wanted. That's what I wanted. Oh, multiple people to talk to. Alright, no one down those. Hey, it's Cranky Pants!
What do you want?
Well, the breakfast meeting.
That's enough.
You honestly expect me to go? As long as I'm here, I should ask Byakuya what he made of the stuff Alter Ego told us. Actually, no, I better not. The surveillance camera would catch us for sure.
What?
Well, oh my god, fuck that guy! Fucking super hard. But not in a way you would like. He looks like he's the kind of guy who'd be into freaky shit. Good morning, Hina. Hey, so yesterday you were kind of cool. What do you mean?
Yeah.
You know, where you said Alter Ego was your friend?
So,
I was thinking the same thing. But when stuff like that happens, I never know how to say what I'm thinking.
you got it.
So I'm really glad you said it for me. So thanks! You're welcome. You're usually, like, totally normal, but when the time comes, bam, you bust out your special power. I mean, even before yesterday, when stuff comes up, it's like, you always do something about it. Even before yesterday, are you talking about the class trials and stuff? I mean, that stuff is just, it just kind of took care of itself, you know? It totally didn't. With your power and Sakura's and everyone else, I'm sure we'll get out of here. Yeah, I think you're right. I am right, alright? Now we gotta fight, we've got that fighting spirit. Let's go eat some grub. She wants donuts. We're gonna go eat donuts. If we don't keep on moving forward, we'll never reach our goal. Guys, I'm really excited about buying donuts later. It's gonna be great. So I entered the dining hall. The first thing I saw was her. What are you staring at? Toko?
What's your problem?
What, you think your eyes will rot just by looking at me? Fine, then don't look at me! They're tiny- every time she does it, her tiny hands. They're so little. Makoto is the ultimate protagonist? Yes, that's gotta be it. I think he's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting is all. Indeed, it's been quite a while since you joined us. Yeah, what made you change your mind? Byakuya said he likes a girl to have some meat on her bones, so... I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down into my stomach. I'm gonna eat till I drop. Oh god, they're gonna get an eating contest. I refuse to lose! I wouldn't do that if I were you. Well, other than that, it looks like Kyoko isn't here.
You know?
Oh, she said she'd come by later. Later?
You know?
Yeah, after you leave. Oh my god, she's really mad! She's not even trying to hide it anymore. I know I said I wanted you to show some backbone, but you didn't need to show her that much. You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty, President Dirty of Dirtlandia. Whoa. You don't understand. You're the type who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? Go, no, not anything like this. I'm telling you, it's not like that. Just shut up already, Hina. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning. Oh, God. Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not filthy. It's no use denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are. You and that lusty body of yours. Night after night, you go out for your illicit club meetings. Knock it off. I can't deal with that dirty stuff like that. Your midnight extracurricular activities only put us in even more danger. What?
Please.
But she's like looking embarrassed by it, so I'm actually kind of wondering what's going on. You'd like me to stop, wouldn't you? Your sweaty hands gripping the big, fat chalk tight. Going for all that extra credit, your screams are like the screech of a violated blackboard. What is this? What is this? It's amazing! Indecent ideas are coming to me one after another! Would you rather have your black eye on the left or the right? Sorry!
Hey, come
Let's leave Toko alone. She's got a little funny from all her pent-up frustration.
You know?
What I turn back into? I don't know. I don't know. That's a great question, Iris. Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know? Yeah, I know. I mean, of course I want things to get better as soon as possible. But with everything that's been going on, I haven't had a chance to talk to her about what I saw. Before anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. I think I should tell Kyoko. Cheer up, man. It's not a big deal. Yeah, not a big deal if a girl doesn't like you. It's better than having one sue ya, like I did. Jeez, Hiro, you've lived a pretty brutal life. I feel all dizzy. I seriously can't handle dirty stuff like that. So it looks like Hina had an unexpected weakness. Sakura? What is it? Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. Now that Kyoko's dumped him, Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart. Are you in heat, Makoto? Don't care who they are as long as they've got the right equipment? Watch out, Sakura! Makoto's transformed into a wild beast! Prime Minister Wild Beast of Beastopia! Oh my god! Why is this happening to me? Oh no, no! Can our talk wait till tomorrow? I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these last few days. Are you sick? Did you get hurt? No, nothing serious. I've just had some minor aches and pains. Is that... Must be because of that battle. Or somebody's fucking with your protein supplements now that we found poison. I know it's only been since yesterday, but it doesn't take long for that stuff to start doing things. It must be pretty bad if you have to go rest. Are you sure you're okay? I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet.
You got it.
That's true. Protein is good for all kinds of stuff. You guys, like, worship protein. It's like your god or something. Makoto, I don't know what you want to talk to Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain. Yeah, I got it.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not sorry.
You know?
For now, let's eat. Just finger mustache. Eat. I'm kind of nervous. How come?
What's your
I don't usually eat in front of other people. Ever since I was a kid, I'd eat by myself.
What the heck?
What about your family? Well, yeah, I used to live with my dad, my mom, and my mom. You had 2 moms and a dad. 2 moms is fine, but there's 3 parents here. It's like, step-parent? What? That's just how things were. It's like a serious issue. Just let it go. You're asking for trouble getting involved with her more than you have to. How dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours? Stop saying stuff like that. I'm gonna go ahead and eat. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up. Pretty miserable situation, man. I like how we're just, like, I want more information just because I want to know. I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed back to my room. Kyoko is so mad at me. Free time! I'll have to wait till tomorrow to confront Sakura about what I saw, but in a way, I'm kind of relieved. It takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. Alrighty. We're gonna warp. Let's go to the shop. We got more coins. So let's get more things to bribe people with. Do some of this action. And then we'll pick who we want to go talk to. We can't talk to Sakura. We could try Kyoko. I don't know if she's gonna talk to me, though. Alrighty, where are we at? I think that's new. Yay! So we started. I'm trying to keep track of our starting percentage so that tells me if we've got something new. So 3924. That looks new. Yes. I don't want to use up all my coins, but I also don't want to get a bunch of duplicates of shit. We have so many of that thing. Oh, yes! Give me something good. Give me something good. We're at 43.3. I think that's new. Yes. Yeah, we just gotta chug through coins, man. I think that's not new. That looks pokey. Oh, yes. Like a pumice stone kind of thing? Jesus. Sunflower seeds, that's not new. Aw, little bunny earmuffs or headphones or something like that. 40... Like 44% something. Nope, that's something we already had before. Yes, that was new. Is that a pen? 46. Jesus. Cheese and rice. Nope. Fuck. Come on. It's taking so many coins. I have no idea what that is. It looks like a dung beetle ball. We're almost at 50% repeat. God damn. Alright. So, let's... We can try to talk to Kyoko. We're gonna try Kyoko. And if Kyoko doesn't work... Let's try Crazy Lady. Or Byakuya. Either of those. We'll try Kyoko first. Alright, so there's Hero. There she is.
Anyway.
I'm busy. I don't have time to waste. Alright, well, go fuck yourself. No, I want... There. Oh, and they should be in this room, then. Alright. Let's talk to Crazy. Makoto, are you leering at me? What are you thinking? What are you planning to do to me? Oh my god, everyone thinks I'm a hound dog. Spend some time with Toko against my better judgment. I was perfectly happy spending time by myself. But I guess if you're so desperate for attention, I can hang out for a little bit. Spend some time with a cold and distant Toko. Toko and I grew a little closer today, and I don't think it's something I want you telling me while she's got that look on her face. Yes, let's give her a present. Alright. Oh, that's sea salt. Sure, just give somebody salt. She said she wants to eat. Should I give her the lunchbox? I have 3 of those things. I don't think anybody's gonna want it. Old-timey radio, love it. Oh, that was pumice. I thought I was making that up, but... It is a pen! Oh, it's a Nautilus fountain pen! She has to like this! She has to like that!
What the heck?
Maybe she doesn't like it. Never mind. I can't forgive this. I'll never forgive you for being this nice to me. Seeing Toko so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. I don't know. She's looking like she's gonna strangle me. I thought Toko totally hated me. But it's not like she's going out of her way to avoid me. Still, we're not actually talking either. Hey, Toko? What, you have a question? You have a question for your classmate? Is she happy? So I kinda asked before, but what do you like to do in your spare time? I just write. I'm serialized, so I'm always really busy. And when I'm not writing, I'm studying. I'm not an idiot like you. Bitch. God damn it. I had to go open my big mouth again. You must hate me for sure now, right? No, it didn't really bother me. Byakuya has said worse. But I can't believe you actually write novels and that people all over the world read them. How do you get your ideas for what you write? Is it like real-life experience, or... Are you stupid? I told you, didn't I? I write romance novels. How can I use my real-life experiences for that? It's all from my imagination. It's just delusions. Delusions let you fall in love as much as you want, even if you never do in real life. Are you saying you can't write romance unless you already have lots of experience in love? No, not at all. Not saying any of these things. It's okay, I'm used to people making fun of me. But someday I'll show them. I'll get pretty someday and show them all. Alright, and she ran away. Okay. Boiling over like magma, Toko stormed off. This time I'm sure she hates me. Alrighty. Maximum number of skill points is increased. Yay! So we're all done. I headed back to my room for a little while. Alright. If we get more free time, who should we go talk to now? I have plenty of time. Don't feel like sitting here. I should go somewhere. Pretty sure Kyoko's still not going to want to talk to me. So we got Byakuya, Hina, Hiro. We're gonna try talking to Kyoko, but she's not gonna have any of it. Still can't talk to Sakura. Was that all of us? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh yeah, that's everybody's here. Okay. We're gonna try talking to her. But I think she's still gonna blow me off. And then when she inevitably does, we'll go talk to Byakuya. Oh yeah, roster is definitely whittled down. Go away. She won't even look at me. I guess she doesn't want to see my face. Alrighty then. Byakuya it is. He was at the storehouse, I think I saw on the map. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. Genocide Jill's going on. We're definitely not going that way. The others have flocked together as usual, I see. But they need to be careful. Growing too close will only cloud their judgment. Yeah, we're gonna talk to him. There's a loose hair, like, half stuck to my face. Fine, I don't mind allowing you to indulge in my attention. I hope you appreciate this. Spent some time with Byakuya. Byakuya and I grew a little closer today. Not really. Would you like to give him a present? Yes. So I gave him the coffee before. So what else do I think? He probably doesn't want a kitten hair clip. Hope's Peak ring. I don't think he's the roller slipper kind of guy either. Oh, we had that, there's that globe thing. That sounds pretentious. A spherical representation of Earth, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that sounds pretentious. Now this is a rare moment, coming from a noble family and never been exposed to such vulgarity. Interesting. I think I'll keep it. Seeing Byakuya so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy. Just to be clear, being the ultimate affluent progeny is only one of my many talents. Some people think I rely on the care and protection of the Togami name. Some monologue or something? But I don't rely on my family, rather, I am my family's savior. The Togami Corporation reaches across the world, true, but I will take us to even greater heights. It is expected of me, naturally. After all, even my own family has recognized my ultimate superiority. In other words, even among the Togami family, I am the chosen among the chosen. So much confidence. Yeah, I was like, I like that there's Heelys that came out of the little twisty thing.
Naturally.
And that confidence is justified, I assure you. It comes from the battles I've fought and won. Battles? I am personally worth over $4 billion, separate from my Togami family assets. Wow! We should be friends.
In other words,
The stock market. Oh, fucking stock market. Speaking of Animal Crossing. I buy and sell shares and assets based on market trends, all within a single day.
yes.
Surely even someone as simple-minded as you has heard of this technique. So he buys and sells stuff on the stock market, doing everything in a single day. I think it's called day trading. Talking about day trading, right? You were able to make $4 billion doing that?
That's right.
Well, I first started doing it just to keep myself occupied. Before I knew it, there it was. It's really not a big deal. $4 billion! Not a big deal. I'd say it's a super big deal. But are high schools even allowed to buy stocks and stuff?
Make me repeat myself.
I'm Byakuya Togami. Is that meant to be an explanation? You think he can do whatever the fuck he wants. That's what he means. $4 billion is nothing to the Togami Corporation, but for personal use, it's not bad. So now you understand, right? I'm not merely the child of modern-day nobility. You know, Byakuya, maybe we should start calling you the ultimate day trader. Oh, I don't do that anymore. It was too simple, so I got bored of it pretty quickly. Oh my god. Wish I could make $4 billion. If I could make $4, that'd be sweet. Like on the stock market thing. When I was in school, we had to do a project in one class where it's like we were given a fake $10,000. We had to keep track of the stocks for like a month. And like, report on it every day in this little journal thing, and then keep track of, like, how much money, if we sold it all at the end of the month, how much money did we have? I broke even. I ended up breaking even. I was doing really good, and then I tanked, and then I leveled out. Oh god, Ashley, shots fucking fired. Frankly, life is too easy. It's only natural for me to do whatever I want in this world. He really is confident. We're like worlds apart. Galaxies apart. We're not even in the same fucking universe. Yay. More skill points. Alright, I was hoping for more skills, but that's fine. Still reeling from Byakuya's story, I went back to my room. Alright, music's changing. Nighttime.
Attention, attention. Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can.
Fuck! Motive time.
Quickly.
He made a special announcement to ask us to come to the gym. He sounded pretty serious about it, too. Fuck. Can I just warp there? Actually, I don't want to warp there, because if I can talk to people along the way, I'd like to. I'm not seeing anybody. Anybody there? Nope. Well, it was a nice thought. You're the last one. Everyone else is already inside. Aren't you gonna go in?
However,
I have a bad feeling about this. More than just a feeling, probably. Monokuma did call us all together, after all. Sakura?
well then,
Makoto. If something happens to me, Hina...
I'm sorry.
Never mind. Oh my god!
So then,
Does she know that I know? Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves? What the shit? Everyone must have heard the announcement. Well, no shit, it goes through the whole school. And once we were all gathered in the gym, it began. Motive time. Oh, there's a tangle in my hair. Oh, boy. Okay, let's get this show on the road! You're about to give us your next motive presentation, aren't you?
That's right.
You got us all together to present another motive, right? Is he right? We have to go through this again? Not again, I can't take it anymore!
I see.
I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low on the totem pole of life you really are. No, no, no! No, 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 no! That's not it at all! We're not here to talk about motive! The reason I gathered you all here is so that I could get rid of my grudge! Your grudge?
Why?
We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang! Stop beating around the bush, just tell us what you're talking about. Well, Byakuya, you've already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come on.
So what about it?
in other words,
Well, today I'd like to tell you about that spy. What?
hey,
So guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Ogami! Okay. Cool. He said it so openly, it made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal. Even though he just revealed a huge secret. So... What did you just say? He said the spy is Sakura.
What is this?
What are you talking about? There's no way Sakura's a spy. Right, Sakura? Sakura? And I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to that hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you. Roast her, boil her, kill her, don't kill her, whatever.
I can't wait.
Either way, I can't wait. And just like that, he was gone. Finally understood what he had been talking about. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal.
Huh? What the heck?
So what does this mean? Is it true? Has Ogre really been spying on us for the mastermind? What are you saying? There's no way! But that is what the stuffed animal said, right? He's wrong! There's just no way! Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us. And of course we'll blindly believe you. But she's not going to tell us that. I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier. Oh god. Poor Hina's gonna be crushed. That he's being serious for serious? Ogre's been working for the mastermind?
I'm sorry.
So you've been lying to us all this time? It's not true. Sakura's probably being controlled. There's gotta be some reason she didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it. I'm sure Hina's right. The mastermind probably threatened her somehow, and Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told. I'm talking like you know that for a fact. Because I do know it for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting, and that's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? And during their fight I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
You saw all that? The mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind. Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend who we can trust without question. Is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale? She was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that. Has there been, like, a relationship with Hina and Sakura? I don't know. The game definitely kind of leads you to think about that, because they're always together. And I don't know. Right now, I would just call it a really, really close friendship without other confirmation. He's right. We can't just believe whatever she says now. Like, we can be sure she really did betray the mastermind. Maybe this is a double bluff, and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants. Sakura would never do that. Okay then, Sakura, if you really have cut ties with the mastermind, tell us who they really are. Well,
I'm sorry.
sorry, I can't. Even I don't know that.
What?
You don't know? This makes you all the more suspicious.
Please.
She's telling the truth. You have to believe her. Hey, Luke Skywalker. I like it.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Shut up. I'm not finished questioning her.
Come on.
Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends. It suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words.
See.
So even now, you've taken aim on our lives. You're wrong. I'm telling you, Sakura would never do that. You don't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice?
That's terrible.
It's because you're not listening to me. Please stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this.
However,
How do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind. He can hear you right now. What? I'm going to challenge them. Even if it means we both go down, I will defeat them.
I'm sorry.
That is how I intend to take responsibility. Hold on, what do you mean if you both go down?
Hina,
I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this.
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again.
Well,
But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me.
but
Sakura!
I'm sorry.
And now there she goes. Pretty sure Sakura's gonna die tonight. Sakura turned away from us and left the gym. And then the nighttime announcement.
This is a school announcement.
I mean, at least I don't have to... Do I get to tell Kyoko now? That's not what I was... That's what I was not telling her?
It is officially night.
Or does she figure it out for herself? That would be good too.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly
Dude, I should braid
prohibited.
this. That would be gorgeous.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
God damn. It's nighttime. We should all go to bed.
no way.
Hold on. This whole thing with Sakura is
Don't make me repeat.
over. She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss.
That's terrible.
Sakura is not our enemy.
Why?
Why doesn't anyone understand her?
What?
What is it you think you understand? You don't even know who she really was.
What
You didn't even know who she really was. There we go. Words are hard again. That's...
Calm down.
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything.
Anyway.
Go to your room, cool down, and we can continue this discussion tomorrow. Oh, she is not in a good place. It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood, we were honestly glad the day was over. If that one and one other one sitting in my cart, trying to convince us. What other one do you have sitting in your cart, Iris? I want to know. Tell me. Sakura is the spy. She's the traitor. Byakuya said Sakura is the enemy, but he's wrong. She's not my enemy. She's my friend, without a doubt. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? Sleepy times. Monokuma Theater, yay! As long as you're human, there will always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues. Even a soccer player touring Europe. Even a famous singer who started a career as a backup dancer on a sketchy comedy show. She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets, but has things they'd like to go back and change. Oh my god. Vivian and Dark. I don't remember which Vivian is. I'll have to look. I love Arda for their wigs. They're amazing.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
I'm worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. Do they breathe well? Oh, yeah. Oh, they breathe. They're fantastic. They're really nice quality. They're good open weave lace, but, like, it's still solid. Like, you can't see through anything, but I've never had an issue with it being uncomfortable or anything. Alright, nobody there. Hey, there's Kyoko. You gonna not be mad at me now? Kyoko, good morning. God damn it, bitch! They're playing the current broadcast and they share another site. What does that mean? Luke, what you talking about? Oh, this is the thing I got a message about the other day, isn't it? I got a message yesterday saying my stream was being rebroadcast somewhere. Which is unfortunate, but I don't think there's anything I can do about it. So shame on you guys if you're watching on the rebroadcast site and not mine. You're the worst. Yeah, I gotta look into that. But Luke, thanks for coming here. I think you should go and should complain. So I started trying to look them up earlier. They're like based in like Turkey or something like that. There's nothing I can do. Still ignoring me. Is she really that mad at me? But actually, it's not just Kyoko. Yeah, I'd never heard of this before either. Somebody sent me a message yesterday saying they found their stream was being rebroadcast, and they took a screenshot of it, and then they contacted every other person that was caught in that screenshot. Yeah. Ever since Monokuma summoned us last night, the atmosphere around here has gotten really heavy. Rebroadcast, like somebody's taking my stream and putting it on their site, so they're getting views and credit for it, even though it's, you know, here. So I don't get the viewer count, I don't get anything. So if nothing else, I need to patch things up with Kyoko as soon as possible. And here we go. Makoto, are you okay? What do you mean? You were late, so we were worried about you. What a dullard. Toko, Byakuya, what are you doing here?
What the heck?
They're taking refuge here. Refuge? Don't make that stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the Mastermind's tool. The Masterminds? Are you still talking about Sakura? That's when I finally noticed the only one that wasn't in the dining hall was Sakura. Where is Sakura? All I know is if she were here, I wouldn't be. The only reason I went out of my way to join the rest of you was as a safeguard against that threat. Why do you hate her so much?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious? Because this makes things unfair. Unfair? The game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the mastermind upsets that balance.
What the heck?
That's a stupid reason.
What did you say?
Stupid? Is this a life or death game, is it not?
That's terrible.
It is stupid. You're a stupid idiot.
Hey,
Before you go too far into your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Why did the mastermind reveal that Sakura was the spy to us?
what the heck?
They were getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye.
However,
That may be part of it, but it's not the whole picture. Revealing that fact was also meant to serve as the next motive the mastermind wanted to give us. The chaos and confusion born from suspicion, the hatred. In other words, this right here, the fighting, the bickering, is the trap the mastermind laid for us. Knowing that, will you still stand there and argue like children?
but
That's not what I'm trying to do, it's just... I mean, how can I get you guys to believe in Sakura again? She really can beat the mastermind like she said. That'd go a long way in my mind. Idiot! You really asked her to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her?
Interesting.
Wouldn't matter. If Sakura were to die, that's one less person for the mastermind to control. I have no problem with that. Hold on, Byakuya. In fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? It would put the whole problem to rest. Someone slapped.
What the hell?
Yeah!
you disgust me.
Go, Hina.
You're a monster.
Just realized in this shot, Hina looks a lot like my trainer.
To say something like that, it should have been you. You should have been the one to die.
What?
I should have died? Interesting. Then you're planning to take care of that yourself? Go ahead, try it if you dare. That's how it works here, after all.
What is this?
You think I can't do it? Oh, god damn it. Hina, calm down.
That's right.
This is exactly what the mastermind wants, and it's exactly what Sakura doesn't want. What's wrong? Lost your nerve? I'm leaving. I'll be in my room. Trembling with anger, Hina ran off. That stupid cow, how dare she? She should die 1,000 deaths. No, 1,000,000! So she was just another hysterical little girl, hardly worth my attention.
Just a second.
It's what other people call having feelings, Byakuya, and all you can do is mock them for it. What's wrong with that?
Hey,
A friendly word of warning, someday that attitude is going to come back and bite you. Hard.
I don't have time to play with
And I will happily elude its attempts. So, you know, how about we, eat? Maybe now's not a good time. God damn. Without a word, each of us left the dining hall, headed back to our rooms one by one. Whew! Happy music! Alrighty, free time. We're gonna try to fucking get Kyoko to talk to us again. Where are people? There. Nope. Alrighty. That's not the one I wanted. That one. She's supposed to be in the hallway somewhere. There she is. Hanging out by the headmaster's office again.
anyway.
I'm busy. I don't have time to waste. God damn it. Give me a chance to explain myself, you slut. Alright. Who do we want to talk to today? Kyoko's not going to talk to us. Let's find Sakura? Maybe we can talk to Sakura. I think she was in the chem lab. Hey!
I'm sorry.
I'm not sure I'm ready to open up just yet. Maybe if you create the right opportunity. Yes, spend some time with Sakura.
See.
I thought she was gonna say I couldn't talk to her. You know what? You know what? She's been keeping plenty of fucking secrets from me, waiting till she found evidence or whatever, or wanted me to find it myself. And I do the same thing, and she's like, no. Even if I don't feel like talking, you'll still stand by me? I still don't understand you, Makoto. Without saying a word, I stood by Sakura. Sakura and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Sakura a present? Yes! I gotta find a good one. I know I gave her the bindings before and she liked those, but I don't have any more of them. Kitten hair clip. There we go. Yeah, we don't have any more of those. Oh, the armor! There's like berserker armor or something somewhere. Maybe she would like that? Maybe she would like that. Let's check everything else. Make sure there's not something I think I like better for it. What is that? Okay. Chin drill. Is that a loincloth? Yes, there is a loincloth in my inventory. So yeah, I guess we'll give her the berserker armor. Because I don't know what else to do. I mean, can I give her flowers? Would she like flowers? Flowers make people happy, right? Armor or rose? Armor or rose? Let's go. We're gonna go with the rose. You really want to give me something so splendid? You know, I'm not quite sure why, but somehow you remind me of him.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, forget I said that. I'm just talking to myself. Anyway, I feel a little better now. Thank you. Yay, seeing Sakura so pleased. I think that's a sign I did good. I don't think it gets better than that statement. Alright. Who do we want to talk to now? Kyoko's still being a little bitch. Byakuya is terrible. Talk to Hina. Let's go talk to Hina. Where is she? Dining hall? Cool. That's not the right way. There we go. We're gonna talk to Hina, because she's not doing too hot right now. Hey, Hina. Listen, I'm really sorry, but I kind of want to be alone right now. I've got a lot I need to think about. Alright, well, we're not going to talk to Hina. Should we do Sakura again? Kyoko's still not going to talk to us. Byakuya is an asshole. So our choices are... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Our choices are... Sakura again. Toko or Hiro. Yeah. God, we're dwindling. Let's do Toko. I gotta figure out where. She's just supposed to be in the hallway somewhere. There she is. And she's not Genocide Jill, which is even better. When are we ever gonna get out of here? Not that I have much to look forward to if I did get out. Should I hang out with Toko for a while? Sure. Against my better judgment, that's what we're gonna do. What, more pity? Aren't you such a good person, showing me all of this pity? Okay, then. Spend some time with Toko. Toko and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give her a present? Yes. Toko can go fuck herself. I feel like the crazy lady's gonna have a good skill to give me at some point. bunny earmuffs. I should give her the bunny earmuffs. Oh god. Let's give her the doll. Excuse me. Sorry, but I'm already engaged to Master, so I can't go on a date with you. If you're okay with that, I don't mind if you think about me. Oh my god. Did she just offer to be like, look, I can't go on a date with you, and it's totally fine if you think about me while you whack it? Pretty sure that's what she just said. Hey, I want to talk to you. And strange, Toko never wants to talk to me. Thought she hated my guts. Are you listening to me? Sorry, yeah, I'm listening. I just wanted to clear something up. I mean, I have to clear it up. But I said before, I don't want you to get the wrong idea, okay? What did you say? About not having any love in real life. I don't want you thinking I don't have any experience at all. Even someone like me has gone on a date. Give her your doom scissors? Oh my god. They have already tasted blood, unfortunately. I haven't looked at my finger in a while. Oh yeah, there's definitely a line. Oh god, that is a sweet scar. You can see clear through where I did it. It's true, I'm not lying. I'll tell you all about it if you really want to hear. I do not want to hear. No, it's okay. I was in junior high, and out of nowhere... Oh, I'm getting calls for substitute teaching. I was in junior high, and out of nowhere, this guy from another class just asked me out. Okay, guess I'm hearing it anyways. He asked me to make plans for the date. I stayed up all night for 3 days planning it. What I came up with was... It was our first date, so I wanted to do something traditional. I decided I'm going to see something. Are you stupid? When you're talking about traditional date stuff, what do you think it was? On a traditional date, you go see something. What else could it be? A movie. You plan to go see a movie? Yeah, it was pretty cool, right? You go watch it, and afterwards you talk about it all passionately. In other words, it's the ideal first date material. Except for 3 days, and that's what you came up with? Next time, decide what to go see. Since we were in junior high, we couldn't go see some kids movie, right? I wanted something really action-packed. Yeah, guy would definitely like that kind of thing. Probably get you both pumped up. So we had to check out the Seijun Suzuki triple feature. Tokyo Drifter, Fighting Elegy, and Branded to Kill. Irresistible for any guy, right? Is this the first person you murdered? This might be the first person she murdered. You don't know who... Yeah, no, I don't. He's well famous for his one-of-a-kind aesthetic, his unique blending of color. The killer's the main character, and he gets riled up by the smell of cooking rice, a murder masterpiece. Honestly, I think there's probably not a lot of guys my age who have any idea who he is. Oh god. You're right, I learned that fact the hard way. He must have hated it, because he disappeared right in the middle of the first movie. He just left? That's a fucker. After you put all that effort into planning everything out, that's awful. Well, it was what it was. Well, it is what it is. Besides, I found out it was just a dare anyway. Oh, that sucks. He lost a bet with his friends, so he had to go out on a date with me. And there I was, spending 3 days to come up with something for us to do. This is all your fault. You made me remember that terrible trauma. I thought you offered and you wouldn't stop. Do you like humiliating me that much? Is that how you get your kicks? I finally see the real you. No, I can't be around you and your perverted fetish anymore. I'm leaving. This bitch is fucking crazy. Eyes burning with hatred, Toko glared at me before stomping off. God damn it. Seriously, now she's gotta hate me. Maximum number of skill points is increased. Alright, well, we're not getting any skills, I guess. Parted ways with Toko, went back to my room. Oh, nighttime.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Nighttime already. Tonight feels somehow uneasy. We still haven't settled things with Sakura. Everyone's in a terrible mood. I just hope nothing happens tonight. Oh, yay. There's so many crabs! After I declined the offer to become a shrimp, the tech support lady just refused to drop the issue. Once the shrimp idea was dead, she came back suggesting I should become a crab instead. Alright, that's where the crabs come from. How much could one person love crustaceans? I said no, of course, and she shot back. Okay, then how about to make you extra special, you could be a crab that walks sideways and backwards. But how's that any better? I don't want to go sideways or backwards. I want to go forward. I heard her annoyed sigh on the other end of the line. Then she said, you just don't see the splendor of the crab. Haven't you ever heard of the tale of the crab and the monkey? Of course I've heard of it. I know all about it, but so what? Hey, Elite Ayer, you know me. Do you? If you do, hello again. The crab beats the monkey, but it's just some legend, hardly relevant to our greed-obsessed modern society. Sure, monkeys still show up in movies and stuff from time to time, but not crabs. Monkey-themed clothes are sweeping the fashion world, but the crab doesn't stand a chance, right? What I'm saying is crabs have no place in today's light-speed world. Do your market research, lady. Which is why I chose the always popular bear image.
That's the secret origin story
God
of Kuma.
bless it. You were married? I am married? Yes? Why is that? Have to do with anything? I'm confused right now.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
The other morning it was gorgeous and I woke up and I was like, oh, it's so beautiful out. And then I heard that in my head and I was upset. Twitch just freaked out on me and popped up like 15 notifications at once. Jesus, Pathos, that's a lot of notifications. But I go to the dining hall and talk to the others about it one more time. Sure, because that's gone really well so far. Uh-oh. Is that someone screaming? I think it came from the dining hall. Oh, man. Twitch is a perfect platform. Yes, it is. Hey, Jiminy. Makoto, we got a big problem, man. What's wrong? Look! Hero's finger shook as he pointed. Oh! Oh, this looks like a problem.
Are you okay? What happened? She killed her.
What?
Genocide Jill killed Hina.
What? She's not dead?
You gotta be kidding!
No, 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 she's not dead yet. Open your eyes. No way she's dead. What happened? Twitch is flawed, but it's better than YouTube's hearing it at the moment. Agreed. Absolutely agreed. So, Elite, where are you saying you know me from? I'm so curious right now. Like, have you been here before? Maybe? Well, Toko and Hina, just all of a sudden they were yelling, and then they knocked the pepper off the table, and that led to a sneeze. Her giant balloons are a little too perfect, aren't they? I might be flat, but at least mine are real. And look at my shapely collarbone. Doesn't it just totally set you on fire? Yes, I'm all about collarbones. Is this Black Ops 3? What? Anyway, you totally not adorable boys. Just get her out of my sight, okay? Or else. I'll start cutting and cutting and cutting and indulging myself for who knows how long. Okay, then. Let's get Hina to the nurse's office. Come on, hero, help me. Jen Genocide Joe voice is the best. Well, I'm glad you enjoy that one. Sure thing. Oh, man. God. Genocide Jack's abrasive laugh chased us out of the room as we carried Hina away. What the hell just happened? By the time I finished taking care of Hina's injury in the nurse's office, she seemed to have finally regained her composure.
Sorry.
Thank you. Are you sure you're feeling better? Yeah, it was really just a scratch. 'Tis but a flesh wound. But still, that was super close. If I hadn't yelled out, you'd be dead right now. It's all thanks to me, you know. Yes, well, 1,000 thanks to you, sir. So sarcastic. This makes you sound even more hostile. Alright, so somebody tell me what the fuck happened. Hey, Hina, what the heck happened? We just got into a fight. I lost my temper, and I flew off the handle. Let me guess, the fight was because of Sakura?
But
At first, I tried to just ignore it. If you let jerk buttholes get to you all the time, you'll never have time left to live your life. But she wouldn't let it go, so I just... Without thinking about it, I felt like I wanted to punch her like a dozen times.
Serious?
A dozen punches isn't really without thinking. And when things got out of hand, Genocide Jack got let loose, right?
Sorry.
It's my own fault, but I just couldn't take it anymore. Cause she was saying all these terrible things about my friend, you know? Before I knew it, Hina's eyes started welling up with tears. And just as the tears were on the brink of spilling over, the door to the nurse's office burst open. I thought the door was gonna fly off the hinges. Uh-oh, it's Sakura! And there she stood before us. Uh-oh. Jerk buttholes. I like jerk buttholes. That is something I could go out of context. I like that phrase. I know you know that I know you do you know. I'm lost and confused. Sakura? You're hurt. What happened? Nothing. It's not a big deal. Makoto, Hiro, what is the meaning of this? It wasn't me. It was Genocide Jill. It's all that demented murderous fiend's fault. Oh, God. To hurt Hina. Damn you. To leave me alone, but hurt her. What is this? Oh, boy. Like, right, thank you, Jiminy. I'm okay, really. It's just a scratch. Oh, boy.
No forgiveness. I can't forgive this.
Oh, boy. Hiro, if you want to hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me. I don't hate you, exactly. She says she doesn't know me. I don't know, like, I'm not, like, I'm trying to figure out when you say I know you. Are you saying you know me from other streams? If we met in person and I just am not putting together your actual name with your username? Like, I have no information. I don't know.
I can't forgive this.
Oh my god. Somebody save me! Hiro nearly tripped over himself as he ran screaming out of the nurse's office. In person. Alright, then who are you in person? I'm sure your real name is not Elite. I know, you gotta help me out a little bit here. But just a second later...
Hey.
What's all this noise about? Kyoko stood in the doorway of the nurse's office, taking Hiro's spot in the room.
It would seem...
I gather that something happened? Kyoko, please, you have to stop Sakura!
Wait.
You don't need to stop me. I'm okay. I'm not going to do anything. I'm drawing a line right here and now. I work at Taco Bell. I took your order! I've never been to Taco Bell. I literally don't go to Taco Bell. Ever. The last time I went to a Taco Bell was like 6 years ago. So... yeah. Drawing a line? Uh-oh. Craft the McDonald's? Nope, I don't do McDonald's either. Yeah, no, I don't do McDonald's. So... Wait, Sakura! Hina sprang into action, leaving the nurse's office to chase after Sakura. The only ones left were me and Kyoko. You gonna let me explain anything yet? The only time I've gone to McDonald's in the last, like, year has been to get a milkshake, and I've done that, like, twice. Are you still mad? Yeah, I'm gonna take that as a yes. Yeah, I figured. It's fine. About that issue we discussed earlier, it doesn't matter anymore. Then do you forgive me for not being able to talk about it?
In other words...
You could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You were only thinking of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her and be sure of what you saw. That's what you were thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? Yeah. To think like that...
I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you.
Fuck you, Kyoko! Bitch! Kyoko!
Because...
Ultimately, that means you don't trust me. No, that's not it. But if that's how you feel, I can't really change your mind. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
It's fine. I've already forgotten about it. Really? Because you spent 3 days not talking to me. Besides,
And
I may have overreacted.
Anyway...
It's over and done with. Like I said, let's just forget about it. Okay, thank you. What you like? I'll make you one. I don't even know. I mean, if you don't even know where it was I saw you, like, are you even... You're make me one, like, make a milkshake? Then what are you gonna do with it? Drink it for me? I have a lot of questions. I want to talk to you about something else. What is it you wanted to talk to me about?
Indeed.
Actually, I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have business there. Where?
So...
Just come with me and you'll find out. Hey, Thomas Earl Parker! What up? Well, he sounds like a troll. That's kinda... Just trying to... talk to people. Also, hello, Thomas. Welcome to the party. The murder party. Shall we get going? With her typical indifference, Kyoko turned and walked away, setting a brisk pace. I hurried to catch up to her. She walked ahead in silence, and in silence I chased her. And eventually we arrived at the headmaster's door. Nope, bathhouse. Alright, just kidding. The dressing room? So there's something else you mentioned.
Indeed.
That's right, it has to do with alter ego. But you said we didn't need alter ego anymore.
Wrong.
I didn't say we didn't need him, I just said he had done his job. Besides, it's not us that needs alter ego. He has business with us.
Right.
Alter ego asked me to bring others to come see him. Apparently he has something he wants to ask us. Alter ego wants to ask us something. Okay, then. Hello. Oh, so it's just the two of you, Kyoko and Makoto? Kyoko's fingers glided across the keyboard. Is 2 not enough? No, it's okay. 2 should be plenty. But what is it he wants to ask us?
Indeed.
Let's find out, shall we? Kyoko typed in the question. What did you want to ask us? Oh yeah, so... I'd like you to take me somewhere where you can connect me to the school network.
What?
Why does this need more than one person? Kyoko and I quickly glanced at each other. She replied, why? Well, you said my job was done, right? But to just stop here, saying I finished my work... I don't want that. I want to keep being helpful to everyone. I want to work as hard as everyone else so that we can all get out of here. That's what Master would want too. So to help everyone else, to solve the mystery of the school, the only way I can help is if you connect me to the school's network. But if you did that, that's basically suicide. I'm positive the Mastermind would find out about it. They'd find you and they'd... Hey, Yahan! You agree, right, Kyoko? I realize how dangerous it could be, but still I have to do this. I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. It's not your courage. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true. So, it's okay. If it's for the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid. I couldn't help but get lost in that voice. It was just too committed. Too admirable. Too fragile.
Hey.
You remember what you asked before, Makoto? You asked what the difference is between a person and a program, right?
Certainly.
When I talk to Alter Ego, I don't know. I have no idea how to answer that question. I think that... I think maybe that's a question even the program's creator can't answer. But I can say this.
Correct.
There's no question that Alter Ego is our friend. To be honest, I don't want Alter Ego to push himself anymore. Because if we take any more risks, the Mastermind will notice it. But...
Makoto.
Let's do it, Makoto. Let's connect Alter Ego to the network. But...
Hey.
He's our friend, so I want to take his feelings into consideration. And he says that he wants to fight alongside his friends.
Now.
If you were in his place, could you just sit by and do nothing in this situation? If you saw everyone else fighting and doing their best, could you just look the other way? Or would you stand up? Stand up tall next to everyone else and tell them you're their friend.
So,
Are you guys fighting? If it's about me, please don't.
I want to believe in myself.
God, this is killing me. Oh, I want to be able to say I know I can do this.
Leave it to me.
So please, let me try.
Listen,
And besides, there's one place where the mastermind might not notice. One place.
that's right.
Remember, there's another place besides here where there's no surveillance camera. A room without a surveillance camera. The secret room. The secret room you told me about. I definitely remember there were no surveillance cameras in there.
Indeed.
And I do believe that you can connect to the network from there. I remember seeing an Ethernet port on the wall. So we just gotta find a cord for it. However, just because there's no camera there doesn't mean there's no danger. There's no way to be sure the mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. We'll also have to move Alter Ego, and the mastermind may spot us going into the secret room. If they pick up on any of this, then it's all over. You're right.
That's what we have
But
to
despite all that, I think we need to try.
do. Correct.
Because that's our best chance of finding any new clues. Kyoko, in that case, will you let me carry him? There's no way you could hide him with what you're wearing, right? So let me do it.
It's true.
Okay then, I'll leave it to you. Thank you.
So then,
Let's get started. It's gonna be a little cramped for you, Alter Ego. Bear with us, okay? We started packing him up right away. I closed the laptop and stuffed it underneath my jacket. It tickles! You can't talk right now. We're going to move you to another room. Until we get there, you have to be absolutely silent, okay? Understood. Your command has been implemented. To have him react like a machine like that, all of a sudden, I didn't know how to react.
Makoto.
In the secret room, there are a bunch of cables in one of the desk drawers. So there might be a network cable in there?
However,
Assuming the mastermind hasn't taken it already, all we can do is go and check for
it's
ourselves.
true.
Agreed, let's head to the secret room. How's the computer ticklish? Who knows? So where are we going? The secret room. Can I warp there? Probably. Second floor, second floor. Bathroom, boys' bathroom.
Hey,
Hey, Makoto.
why?
Are you sure all the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you. Go and check again. What?
Listen to me.
Just hurry up and go. Make sure you don't run off. I'm gonna wait right here. I get it, she's acting. She was so forceful, I thought I'd made her mad again somehow.
Just a second.
Why are you just sitting there? Hurry up and go. Why is she... Oh, to have an excuse for us going in there. How's a robot teddy bear kidnapping people? It's a thing.
So then,
And be thorough. I'm counting on you. Alright. Secret room. Okay, first we have to find a network cable. Desk drawers. According to Kyoko, there should be a bunch of cables in this drawer. Found it! This is a network cable, right? Do I really not know what a network cable feels like? Or looks like? I read the chat! And Jiminy had feel in all capital letters, and that word got stuck in my head. Now we just have to connect Alter Ego. Immediately got to work. Pulled out the laptop and connected it to the Ethernet port with the cable. That should do it.
That's right.
Yeah, I think it worked.
Leave it to me.
Just leave the rest to me. I swear I'll find something. I might even be able to connect to the outside world. If I can, I'll see if I can call for help. So please, just wait a little while longer. Just hold tight and put your faith in me. So I was about to leave. I decided to leave him with one last thing. No matter what, we're gonna get out of here. You and all the rest of us, as friends. Friends? Even me? Thank you, Makoto. Alright.
Makoto.
How'd it go? Well, it went okay, but all the documents were gone, just like I told you. My reply was an unintentional mix of acting and real feelings.
Correct.
I see. Then there's nothing left for us to do here.
Goodbye.
Before I knew it, Kyoko was walking away. She wasn't acting anymore, that much was for sure. Kyoko!
What?
She sounded so annoyed! We're just gonna split up?
Why is that?
Of course, I have no reason to stay with you at this point. Maybe, but isn't that a little too direct?
Phew.
Should I hesitate and fumble for something to say? You're so high maintenance. That's not what I meant. I just had more I wanted to talk to you about, like, what are you gonna do about Sakura?
It's true.
Well, something has to be done, it's true.
How-
Hey, Pop Princess! Welcome! Welcome to the fun. But the way things are right now, there's no way to persuade anyone. They don't have the mind to listen. Then what should we... If we can find some new clue, that would likely change the situation. That's all we can hope for right now. Which is why alter ego.
Correct.
All we can do is wait and believe in our friends. You're right. It's our only option. Okay. We parted ways and I headed back to my room. No free time music. I'm kinda tired, so I laid down in bed. Maybe it was because of the stress of moving alter ego, but I was way more tired than I realized. Or someone's been poisoning me. So before long at all... Alright, forced nap time, that's fine. I completely dozed off. And someone's at my door. This part, I love Danganronpa and was browsing through and stumbled across this one. Well, I'm glad you're here. So, I appreciate you stopping by. What we're doing right now is we're going through Chapter 4 until murder times happen, and then we're saving, and we're killing the stream, and then we'll be back later tonight, because there's a drinking game that we play while we do the investigation and trial. So, just so you know. Alright, doorbell's going off. The sharp sound of the doorbell pierced my sleepy haze and pulled me back to the real world. Alright, who are you?
Makoto.
Makoto, get out here. Kyoko, what's going on?
Indeed.
Hina just came to see me, and she was white as a ghost. Uh-oh. This might be the part where we save and kill the stream. It sounds like something's happened. As soon as I heard those words, my heart started to beat a little faster. I suddenly found myself wide awake. She said for us to come to the rec room. The rec room? Okay, let's hurry. Let's save. Makoto! Kyoko! You know what's wrong. Something's not right. In the rec room! What's inside? There was a window on the rec room door and I hurried to look inside. And when I did... Sakura? Is she unconscious? She's sitting in the chair like she's bowing her head.
Hey.
What's going on? Did something happen to her? I was just walking past and I happened to notice her through the window, but I couldn't get the door open. I tried knocking, I tried calling her name, but she wouldn't respond. So what should we do? What are we gonna do?
Anyway.
First of all, we need to get into that room. But the door's locked, right? If we break in, we'll be violating school regulations.
Listen to me.
We're going to force our way in. I just said... The door isn't locked. It's not locked because the rec room door doesn't have a lock. Oh, so Makoto's fucking stupid again. Awesome, great.
It would seem...
It feels like the door is pressing up against something inside the room. Is it the chair? Chair?
In other words...
Either way, this door isn't locked, which means as far as I can tell, the rule doesn't apply. There's no problem if we break in?
Indeed.
Let's smash the window. That should be the fastest way. Okay, I'll go get something to break it with. Wait right here! Inside the rec room, Sakura still hadn't moved an inch. I don't see any blood. She's just unconscious, right? Is she okay? I mean, it's Sakura, so I'm sure... I feel like this is probably where we should end. I feel like this is where we should end. For now. Because if this isn't a murder, it's very imminent. So... I'm thinking this is where we're gonna kill the stream. Save. Right there, yep. Alrighty. So, for those of you who are unfamiliar how the Danganronpa streams work here, let's, get all our stuff going. So, for now, from when I sneezed, I have stuff on my face. Alright. Go look up the other... Yeah, I'm gonna go look up the other way, guys. Alright, so here's how this works. Is we are only done for now. So, everyone take a break, go get yourself some food, take a nap, get whatever. And, what I'm gonna plan on doing is, since Link will not be home tonight, and the last couple streams have gone till like an hour and a half long, we're gonna aim to start at 6, which is a little less than 2 hours from now. So a little less than 2 hours from now, I will turn the stream back on. We will pick up from right here, and we will have the tiara will be out and going, and we will have our drinking game rules happening, and we will have a grand old time with that. We'll go over what the rules are for this, the drinking rules are for this game, as well as a couple extra rules that we have. And yeah, so thanks for hanging out for pre-murder chapter 4, and I'll see you guys in like an hour and 45 minutes. Mwah! Bye!